mirror today to see if I'd look good. I cut it all away. And now I look more sane. I look more in the sane category. I'm functionally insane. I like to use that term, functionally insane. Welcome to Eddie's Fun House. Hello, Olivia. Welcome. Hey, wow, Falapo, Olivia, Brazilian edits. I was thinking today, I'm fun for about 5 minutes, and then people leave. Do you remember me? I think I do. Kristen, yes I do. You're one of the newer ones, I think. Rapid chats. Yes, that's what we need to do. No paragraphs, just rapid chats. I did a pretty good job. I took my scissors out. Clip, clip here, clip, clip there, and a couple of fa-la-las. That's how we laugh the day away in the merry old land of Oz. Is everybody ready for a good time? I got that song stuck in my head now. Beep, beep, boop, 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 boop. I haven't been able to watch your live streams lately because my internet, I noticed that too. I'm noticing, like, when I go to watch a video, I click on a video and it buffers. It buffers for a while and then it finally plays. I wonder if that's just a passing phase. I hope it's a passing phase because I like using this phone. This is the phone that doesn't ring because it doesn't have a SIM card in it. So I can watch videos on my little phone. Huzzah! Good morrow. I just had breakfast. It is 11:26. Wow. How's my favorite YouTube? How is my favorite YouTube? How is my favorite YouTube? Let's see. It's 16:26. So let's see. 13, 14, 15. So it's 4 o'clock there. G'day. You look like a newer one. One of my... No. Who? Oh. I like the Slingshot channel. Let me show you its features. People always try to imitate him. Let me show you its features. He's into inventing things. I like those things he invents. Wilfred Brimley. Sigma no. John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. Whosoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. Sigma. Disbutus, Diabituts. What does that mean? Diabituts. Skibbity. Toilet Riz. Dude, what is your favorite video game? One I liked was, back in my day, Space Invaders. Space Invaders was kind of intense because these little aliens would keep marching towards you. and you had to shoot them all. You had to shoot all of them, or you would die. Another one was Tempest. Tempest, you had to go around a hole, say diabetes in a low southern accent. Diabetes. That's a low southern accent. Diabetes. You don't want to have diabetes. Oh, Neil fan. Nelly. Anyways, I try so hard to read these. I always knew I'd be president. Say shite. Shyt. I'm a Fortnite super gamer. Fortnite, what was the other one? There was Fortnite. People always ask me if I played Fortnite or Roblox. Roblox is another one. Diabetes. Diabetes. That sounds Greek. Diabetes. The god of sugar. Diabetes. An ancient god of sugar. Sugar! Okay. That was spot on. You like that, eh? I am Sigma. Did you see the poster that climbed up a big Ben and his foot was bleeding? Ow, no, I didn't see that one. Big Ben, that's in the UK, isn't it? They call it Big Ben. Is it still there? Nobody knows how to read those analog clocks anymore. Here's Sophia King Cool. King Cool. Eddie, do you think that you are a bad or good YouTuber? In my opinion, that you are a good YouTuber. I'm not a witch at all. Are you a good witch or a bad witch? Goodbye. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Say I am Sigma Sizzler that likes yats. I am Sigma Sizzler. I am Sigma Sizzler that likes gats. Gat! Have you seen that? Gat! Is everybody having a good time? Dad, please come home. Mom and I miss you. Sizzler, I mean. As in Sizzler. As in the steakhouse. Say gat. Can I say that on this show? I've been working on an adult show, but I get there's hardly any takers. Nobody's been saying, hey Ed, what about the adult show? Rizzler, not Sizzler. Did you put Sizzler though? Rizzler. Rizzle me this. The Rizzler. It is I, the Rizzler. Yeah. It's typo. Okay. Then it wasn't my mistake. As long as it's not my mistake, I feel better. Oh! The most requested instrument. This guy is okay in my book. You know where that, trying to remember, Big Trouble in Little China. Have you ever seen that movie? Big Trouble in Little China. Jack Burton. Oh no, that was another character he played. It was Mike, Stuntman Mike. He's okay in my book. Yeah, Stuntman Mike. He played. That was one of his quotes. He's okay in my book. Eddie, how old are you? I'm 56 years old. Adult show, like adult. Yeah. Anybody who's 18 or older. I want to do a show for 18 and older. But I haven't quite worked out the the Kinks and the Kinks. I am legend, Thanos. I am legend, Thanos. That's from Marvel, right? Yeah. My granddad is 68 years old. Huh. I don't look over 48? Thank you. It's the gray hairs. They're a dead giveaway. The gray hairs. Kristen, are you, Rodolfo, you are the son of my heart. My heart because I am 62. My great-granddad is 92. 92. I seem to be running into a lot of 92-year-olds, or at least two so far. There was a Korean War vet that I talked to at the grocery store, just briefly. Yeah, 92 years old. A lot of people aren't happy about being old. They're not happy about being old. It's hell. It's hell getting old. Your dad is 170 years old. Amal, it's you again. I did not see your live for like a week. Wow. I did one yesterday. Brazilian Edits. How old are you? Good question, Brazilian Edits. I haven't heard from Mike Ovett for a while. I wonder how he's doing. Mike Ovett. He's one of my daily guys. My great-grandma was in World War II. Oh, granddad. Your great-granddad. World War II. That seems to be the most talked about war. The Second World War. It's all over the History Channel. They call it the Hitler Channel. You're a YouTuber that has 70 million subscribers. Wow. That is quite an accomplishment. Brazilian Edits, how old are you? Didn't you just ask that? I used to have 200. Now I have 9. Wow, you look great for 58. Thank you. Catalyst. I look great for 58. For a guy who's... I'm watching my hair get grayer and grayer. You're 12. Okay. It looks like it's going to be a sunny day today. Hello from Alberta. Alberta, Canada? Alberta? You're back. Yes, you are, Bobo. Bobo's back. Bobo's back. Yeah, well, welcome. You're in the same longitude as us. Yeah, we're in the same time zone. It's like 11 o'clock here. Yeah, 11:37. You guys have a new prime minister now. How does that feel? Is it better? Do you feel more relaxed now that you have a new prime minister? It showed last night for me. Oh, it snowed last night for you. 9:40 in the morning? You're 11. So 1637 means 4:37. To those of us who are at 24-hour clocks. I kind of like military time better because there's no mistaking. Is it AM or PM? I deserve to be noticed. Hello, it's Andrew. Hey, Eddie. You spelt my name with a capital E. God bless you. So many people do that. So few people spell my name with a capital E. Falapo, no, it's 1837 for me. Yeah, you're all the way in Greece. Hello, welcome, and you are in Istritutu, and and had my eye scratched for a week. Stretch your eye stitched. Why did you need your eyes stitched? Honestly, I am not politically inclined to say, but at least want to see how it goes. I know it's so risky. It's so risky to speak your mind about politics because you never know who's listening. Eddie, what time do you live stream? It varies. Like today, I was having sleeping spells. Like I couldn't seem to wake up. So now that I've had breakfast, I'm ready to do one. Do you see this? I do see this. You're saying goodbye? All right, you have a good day. Falapo. See you. Should I say YouTube will blur it? YouTube will blur it. It's Saturday. It's Saturday, already Saturday. Not a lot of people came to my Friday show. But you know what? I forgive them. I forgive them because you know what? Fridays are days for like going to a movie. Thank you for subscribing. Raj. I think that's the right way to say it. Bells and whistles. I like this whistle better. It sounds like a little choo-choo train. Hello, Mike. Good afternoon. In the process of moving today and tomorrow. Oh, I don't envy you. I do not envy having to move. There's so much to put into boxes. And then when you get there, you have to take them out of the boxes. That's madness. Our house in the middle of the street. Our house. We have to take things out of boxes. Yeah, the thinking I'm disappointed about his Trump trying to make Canada the 51st state. I want to keep my Canada liberty. I know, why? Where did this idea come from? I thought Canada was just Canada and we're friends. Why did they have to? What's this? People just wake up one morning and say, hey, we're going to conquer some territory. Don't they know how bad that is? Just for a PR. Imagine if Canada said, oh, we want to expand now. We want to make America more of Canada. It's like, how would we take that? It's like, we're only like a 400-year-old country, working on 400 years. And if you look at it from the other side, if a country came and said, hey, guess what, America, you're going to become one of us now. Yeah, I'm also worried about, a potential civil war. We've been talking about a civil war here. Do we need another one? Like that song goes, what's so civil about war anyway? Potential. Yeah. I know. What are we doing here? We need to stop and take mental inventory. It seems like we had a good relationship with Canada. We've been through a lot. And why mess it up? Why mess all that? Because that's a lot of time to build rapport. You love Santos. Oliver put a little poo-poo there. I wish I could go to the United States. But then you'd be part of this quagmire. You'd be part of this. Some people it works out. Some people move to the U.S. and they're as happy as a clam. Other people, it's like, what was I thinking? I don't know. I don't want to get political, but you can't help it sometimes. I think it's just Trump being Trump. Yeah, his strategies, strategies in business don't work for, uh, what do they call that? Global relations. You can use certain strategies in business, but not in global relations. But yeah, it's just Trump being Trump. But then again, is he crazy like a fox? Is his strategy something we haven't used? But then again, imposing tariffs on an already struggling world, why? We are enslaved. The owners, masters will do what? Yeah, George Carlin described that. He says it's a big club and you're not in it. It's the elites, the people who have succeeded in this world. Found out something hilarious about the U.S. Trump put tariffs on unpopulated island, only populated by seals and penguins, and no one's been. Yeah, see, I don't know. There are people who really are out of touch. I don't want to sound anti-Trump, but it makes you wonder, what universe did we wake up in? I feel like, we just wake up in different universes, and nothing seems to make sense in that universe. In what universe do we decide we're just going to start taking over Greenland, Canada? We never did that. It was always get rid of little dictators in little countries and make everybody feel comfortable, like a Team America World Police. Do you have a wife or kids? No, I don't. I think that's why I've lived so long. I don't have a wife or kids. I've made it to this age. And I'm not like screaming at trees or something. Do you remember who those notification guys? I remember one of them, yeah. It's fun that we can talk about things. We need to talk about what nobody's talking about. Like Al Gore. I remember a long time ago, they said Al Gore was president, and then we're told, wait a minute, George Bush is president. Talk about Mandela effects. Is it gaslighting? Are we being gaslighted? And we kind of let it go because, it's a Mandela effect. The veil is being lifted, and more people are starting to become aware that the the roses smell like, or are they really roses? Are they? Yeah. I wish this was the adult show. I could just say words that really define. We need to say the words that define. Are there any kids here? I think the last person was 12 years old, 11 years old. That was me, but I just changed my name. Okay, Wave. That was you. Why do people do that? Why do they want to be recognized? They keep changing their names. Is that a Mandela effect? Mike, what kind of poet are you? Allegory, yes. It's kind of like we don't accept kings or emperors anymore. So it's like they're shape-shifting. These kings and emperors are shape-shifting into something we will accept. Because remember what they did to King Louis. King Louis, they cut his head off. Yeah. So nobody wants to be King Louis anymore. So the title king doesn't click anymore. So it's like, but if somebody says president, hi there, welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. This is the controlled collapse. That's right. They want to end up on top and don't care who's on the bottom. I know. You're either the hammer or the nail. You're either the hammer or the nail. Well, with a name Arthur, that doesn't work well. Yeah, it doesn't work well. It's interesting how we won't tolerate certain things, but we will tolerate other things. We'll tolerate. We worship at the temple of the hospital. We worship at the temple of health, but we're all unhealthy. We're all unhealthy. Back in the old days, people just died. If they weren't healthy, they just died. But it's like we're rewarding people who are unhealthy with more life. We're rewarding unhealthy choices with more life. Because there's money. Follow that money. It is poor verbal frog? Proverbial frog in the boiling water. You know what? People keep coming back to that. If you turn up the heat slowly, yeah, like if I donate to kidney, yeah, hospital, and I'm considered a hero, yeah. And we're keeping diseases alive, like diabetes, all, because there's money in keeping a guy alive who has diabetes. If there was no money in it, I don't think there would be diabetes. If there was no money in it. What else? Cystic fibrosis. Calculate how much it costs to keep a person alive who has cystic fibrosis. I'm not knocking these people. These people are where they are. You know, you don't vote. You don't like line up for cystic fibrosis. Do you like Taco Bell? Yes, I do. Are you brainwashing me in a passive way? This guy, cowboy, he's, hostile cowboy. He always comes at me with that question. If we all start paying taxes, who's gonna, hold on a second. If we all start paying taxes, who's gonna pay the police to come and arrest us? You know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. If we all stopped paying taxes, who's gonna come and arrest us? And you know what? We are so conditioned. We as a people are so conditioned to just respond. We don't reverse engineer. We don't think. We're not supposed to think. We're supposed to respond. Like when you go to school, they don't teach you to think. They just teach you to respond. No sleigh. Pokey milk. That's a funny. But you know what? I think we are getting smarter. We're going to figure this out. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. The one who's spinning all the wheels and pushing all the buttons. If we were to just tear away the curtain and just realize that, hey, we're trained to respond. We're not trained to think or engineer or come up with solutions. We so easily accept our circumstances. We're trained to look at our circumstances and accept them, which is unhealthy. Unhealthy to just accept our circumstances. But you know what? People who talk like this disappear. People who talk like this, who are anti-establishment, sometimes we are praised. You know, we're praised for being anti-establishment. Hippies were anti-establishment, but it was always them damn hippies. Hey, Ed, mind answering my question? Wait a second, Bart. Why didn't you get married? Are you gay? If you don't mind my asking. How am I supposed to process that? That's probably why maybe subconsciously I looked over that question. That's exact. They automatically assume you're gay. Are you gay or are you smart? Are you gay or are you smart? Because a lot of people who get married, they get taken to the cleaner. We used to call it that, taken to the cleaner. Talk to somebody who was married. Talk to somebody who had kids and was married. Suddenly they're divorced. How much they're paying. How much they're paying a lady. But anyways, I hope that was a calm question. But I've been analyzing that. I've been saying, people who get married and have kids, it doesn't always work out for them. Males who get married and have kids, there's so much money that they take from that guy. Would you still be making lives if no one was watching? I probably would. Hi, by the way. Hello, Sarah. Sarah, storms are brewing in your eyes. Have you heard that song? Sarah, no time is a good time for goodbyes. It's funny how I get triggered to sing a song. I wanna donate, but I can't. You need super chat. I can't do that. You see, I've been a YouTuber since 2009, and I'm still not monetized. Does that make sense? I'm still not monetized, so I can't do the super chat. No spamming. Hi, I accept your greeting. Wow. Look at that. Really? Who's got the spare time? This guy. Hi again, Andrew. How are things? How are things in general? In general. I am the very model of a mountain major general. I have information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. That's a song from Pirates of Penzance, I think it was. Great! You can't be better than great. Great! I'm doing all right. I'm wearing another red t-shirt. I think it's time to move the laundry from the washer to the dryer. I want to see how long it takes my mom to realize that the washer has stopped. We have this competition now. Anyways, we have who realizes that the washer has stopped? Is everybody having fun? Have I said something offensive yet? I guess give it time. Give it time and I'll say something offensive. I'll offend somebody. I love the fact that my ceiling fan is on and it's not making a lot of noise. Eddie's Funhouse. You can't help but watch. I changed it from a funhouse of the mind. There's only 2 people watching. What happened to everybody? Everybody just bolted. They ran for the door as soon as I started talking about politics. They go, here we go again. We're talking about politics. The most avoided, the most hated, and the most loved topic. Politics. Politics makes strange bedfellows. Did the chat stop? I think that's what happened. Somebody type something. Please. Somebody type something. Oh, here we go. I couldn't donate. Oh, okay, in pounds sterling. I guess through PayPal you can. I think PayPal isn't. Hello, Andrew. Oh, no, that's Adventure. Sorry. Hello, Brian. I like saying that. Hello, Brian. I'm back. Welcome. People are starting to join. This is a good time, I think. This is 11:58. 58. You're looking great. That used to be a station in California, Channel 58. They looked like they were struggling. And then Fox came around. Fox 40. They had their news. They had their Married with Children. What's up? You sound like Stewie Griffin when you say, hello, Brian. I try to. Sometimes it takes a little bit of commitment. Well, someone's wearing their ovaries on the outside. Bobby. That would annoy me. Yeah, I'm off today. It's Saturday. Just done lifting. Gonna be posting lifting videos. Oh, wow. We're here to pump you up. No more flabberlanche. No more flabberlanche. That's right. You're going to have pumped up muscles. Posting lifting videos. I think since I've been more motivated, that is interesting, isn't it? How we just get motivated. And when we do, go with it. Shoplifting. How did that song go? 18. God, I know what song that is. Shoplifting. There was a song about you're 18, you won't go to jail, you're 18 or something like that. Me lifting the whole grocery load in one trip. Yeah. Groceries. They don't use paper bags anymore. Have you noticed that? Paper bags are much better for the environment. I think they really want to destroy the environment. Why do we do work at home and school? Doesn't make sense. Go for it. They can't touch you. Yeah, go for it. They can't touch you. God, I don't know why I can't remember the words to that song. The video's playing in my head. But anyways, it's funny how that works. We're laughing already. Gonna get the milk and eggs home. Bye, guys. Milk and eggs. That seems to be what we run out of quicker. Everything else we always seem to have it in stock, but we run out of milk and eggs. I think I'm going to have to lay off the eggs for a while. A guy assaulted me with milk. How dare he? I like those jokes. Why did the guy fall into the well? Because he couldn't see that well. How dare he? I was assaulted with milk. A guy assaulted me with milk. How dare he? See, I'm not the only funny one here. Some of my guests can be quite funny. So we got 3 people watching, 2 people chatting. I'll be glad when people actually join Eddie's Funhouse. I've been trying to tell people about Eddie's Funhouse. They do that, oh, okay, yeah. And then I don't see them. I'm on YouTube. I do a thing called Eddie's Funhouse. Oh, that's nice. It's funny how people only stay here for a short time. People like Sarah and Kristen, they're only here for a few minutes. And then it's off to the other lives. And it's off to the rodeo. You have a dad joke. My wife left me because of my Star Wars obsession. By my may divorce be with you. I like that. Let me read that again. Oh, Sarah. What about Sarah? I thought you left. You took a piece of my heart. Come on, Sarah. Take another little bit of my heart now, baby. Yeah, a couple of people. LOL. Yeah. Oh, there's Victor, all the way from Sweden. Oh, I was going to read that again. Hold on a second. May divorce be with you. Here it goes. My wife left me because of my Star Wars obsession. May divorce be with you. I'm here. Hello, Ella. Ella. Ella Enchanted. Let's see. It's so hard to be. It is. Somebody said dying is easy, comedy is hard. Dying is easy. And I know what that means. Dying is easy, comedy is hard. See, Sarah gets my humor. Hello. Remember me. How can I forget? How can I forget these people? I'm about to get in someone's attic and fill it with insecticide dust. Oh, wow. DDT, have you heard about that? DDT causes, it also Roundup. You got to stay away from Roundup and DDT. They used to spray DDT to control mosquitoes, to control the mosquitoes in our area in North Carolina. Good luck with that, Mike. I know, really, Mike, he's doing the Lord's work. He's ridding homes of pests. It does sound fun, doesn't it? So what do? They just eat that dust? I've heard of boric acid. Boric acid is, people use that. They make little balls of boric acid. They don't anymore. I know. We don't know what's harmful until we use it, and it kills a few people. Okay, I like eating the cotton candy in the walls. Let's see. They don't, yeah. What's up? Hello, Mia. Welcome to Eddie's Fun House. Welcome to Eddie's Fun House. I try to sound like William Shatner when he's being comical. I'm gonna pierce my tongue. It doesn't hurt, it feels fine. I've been playing that song in my head. I'm not sick, but I'm not well. And I'm so hot, 'cause I'm in hell. Paranoia, paranoia, everybody's coming to get me. Just say you never met me. That's where my brain stops. That cotton candy, that's right, can't be healthy. The cotton candy in the walls. It does look like insulation. Somebody handed my mom a bag of cotton candy and it was the same color as insulation. It's the law of attraction. My mom loves cotton candy, and they were giving away free cotton candy. Hello, Sophia. It's not good for you. It doesn't taste good. That's right. I'm sorry I couldn't come. I'm glad you're here. The end justifies the means. That's what I tell my fans. Oh, good, no. So you're lifting, eh? Do you do squat and thrust? Do you do the bench press? Reminds me of Rocky Horror Picture Show. He'll be a strong man. Oh, honey, a strong man. Did you know that in Sweden, when we say 1,000 Swedish crowns or $100, instead of saying that, we say The one lox or one salmon. Really? Do you? Oh, I do it all. You do it all. He'll be a strong man. Oh, honey, a strong man. Must be hard work. A weakling weighing 98 pounds gets sand in his face when kicked to the ground. I gotta watch that show again. How do you do, I? See you've met my faithful handyman. He's just a little brought down 'cause when you knocked, he thought you were the candy man. Work on all musical most muscle groups. Seen my faces on my shorts. I have. It's like, you are exactly. Actually, I am actually the best. I'm glad to make you happy. That's what we need. We need people who can do that. People need to, they do need to tip me. People haven't been tipping me, and I'm upset. I'm doing all this work and no tips. All this, I'm wiping down your table. I'm making sure you have water. I'm making sure that your drink is filled, and I'm getting no tips. Yes, they do. They need to tip me. I'm getting upset. I'm going to start blocking people. Some YouTube channels have members only. You have to join their channel in order to watch their content. Someone give him super chat. I can't do that. I don't qualify for super chat. I keep saying that. Hi there, iPlays. Sophia, for real. I know I've been doing this since 2009. And I'm not monetized yet. I can't even do super chat. How do you qualify? You have to have 4,000 view hours. How is that possible that I don't have 4,000 view hours? I'm doing fine. How are you? You're one of my new people. You're one of the new people that came on. This is one of my live streams. I know. Damn. Damn. That's why I have the QR code. You can tip me by way of the QR code. Have you seen my daily guffaw? I do daily guffaws. I'm glad you're fine. Yes. That's what we need to at least be fine. In this world, with all this gaslighting, all this abuse we're subjected to so much abuse. You're lucky if you're fine. If you could just be fine, I think that's an accomplishment. Fine. I'm fine. I saw your live stream and joined you. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. You know what? This could be the beginning of a great relationship. Do you know the game Undreidel? I do not know. Yes. We don't hear thank you much anymore. People are just expected to do things without a thank you. I think that's why at Chick-fil-A they say, my pleasure, my pleasure. I wipe down your tables. I make sure you have food and water. Gotta starve the negative. Yes, that's right. Starve it. Which wolf do you feed? Which wolf? Hello, JJ. Welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. Eddie's Funhouse. Who wants to hear a jaw harp? Who wants to hear the sound of a jaw harp? Let's go! Let's go, Bobo. You have to go? Well, I hope you have more joy in your life and a pep in your step. I will try my best to promo. You gonna promote me? That'd be cool. Yeah, make a video saying, hey, come to Eddie's Funhouse. You can't help but watch. That's my slogan. You can't help but watch. That cool. That a cool. It is a cool sound. Do you like Saudi Arabia? I've heard a lot of Saudi Arabia. Back in the Bush administration, Bush seemed to have close ties with the Saudis. You know what? I don't discriminate. I try not to discriminate. If you come to Eddie's Funhouse, you're okay in my book. Yes, we love Eddie. Bye. They love to say goodbye. What for lunch? What's for lunch? I haven't had lunch yet. Okay, you asked for it. It says doing doing. You retracted it. Do I like it? I think I do. You know, I try not to judge the people. It's usually the politics that really ruins it for everybody. We all can. It's as simple as commenting on a popular, and saying, check out Eddie's Funhouse. Say it like that. Check out Eddie's Funhouse. Gemma. Hello, Gemma. What do you call someone who has spaghetti? Meat spaghetti. Meat spaghetti. Gemma says hi. I live at. Oh, you live there. Okay. You're in Saudi Arabia. So say hello from Saudi Arabia. Eddie! Hey, how are you? The Great Dreamer. I like that title. The Great Dreamer. It sounds like a book. As long as people help me, I'll help them. Yeah. By subscribing to your channel. I've gained a few subs. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Someone will always appreciate. Hello from Bangladesh. See, we got people from all over the world. All over the world. We are worldwide. We rule the pools and reach the beaches. I'm happy with my haircut today. My head looks skinnier. My head looks more narrow. Hello from India. Welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. You left but didn't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for that. Yes, every little bit helps. You might come back later. You might come back another day. You can't help but watch. From the United Kingdom. Ella is all the way from the United Kingdom. How old are you, Ella? I think I've asked that before. Can't quite remember everybody's age. Everybody's age. It's hard to keep track. I like to brag about how you're 14. All right. I think Pinky's 14 too. I think Pinky said she's from the UK. She goes by Pinky. As in Pinky, or as in the color? We don't say Pinko. Pinko. Pinko used to be an insult. Back in the days of when we were fighting communism. Yes? Yes? You spelled my name with a lowercase e. I will make the promotion video. Thank you. And I can post it here. That's what I can do. When people make promotion videos or fan videos, please wait. I can't do it here because I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone. I can't move away. I don't have my laptop out. Every once in a while I turn into Stewie Griffin? Stewie. Now it's time for a lovely party. Lovely party. Who doesn't want a lovely party? I gotta watch more Family Guy. Some people don't like Family Guy. Was it a King of the Hill? King of the Hill in South Park. They don't like Family Guy. They do those cutaways. Anyway. Family Guy and The Simpsons are critical. They are critical. The Simpsons. I remember in Universal Studios, I have to say that slowly, Universal Studios, when I went there to go on the Simpsons ride, on your way up to the ride, they have these little flat screen TVs where you're watching Simpsons episodes. And everybody was watching and liking The Simpsons, no matter what country they were from. I was thinking, wow, that united us. The Simpsons united us. Everybody related to that. Anyways, back to the jaw harp. It seems today that all you see are violence in movies and sex on TV. But where it has good old-fashioned values on which you used to rely. Suddenly this Family Guy. I can't remember all the words to it. Mikey D! My valued customers. Remember, tip. When you tip, it makes a difference. God gives you more money when you tip. Have you noticed that? When you tip people, God gives you more money. I kind of noticed that. I was able to pay for my meal yesterday because I tipped my waitress. I tipped my wait staff. And then suddenly I'm able to pay for my meals. It's a miracle. And also, God sees you when you don't tip. I think it was a bumper sticker. There was a picture of a waitress, and she had her hand on her hip, and it said, God sees you when you don't tip. I'm your favorite YouTuber. We'll shout it from the hilltops. Eddie's my favorite YouTuber. God helps those who help others. Because when you help others, you're helping God. That's right. That's what Jesus said. That's what Jesus said. As you've done it unto the least of these, you've done it unto me. And that's what people forget. They keep claiming they're broke. But who have you tipped lately? Eddie, what country? I'm from America. I live in America. Hi, Melon VR. Yes, sir. The last time you were good to somebody. When was the last time you were good to somebody? That's what we need to keep track of. If everything's aren't going well for you, you need to ask yourself, when was the last time I was good to someone? From the Philippines. You were saying that. Yeah. Chatty boy. Hey, chatty boy. That deserves a slap on the back. I've promoted you. It's uploading. All right. Leave a comment then. If you leave a comment, I can click on it and watch your video. Eddie's Funhouse. Have you heard about it? Everything with man is impossible, but with God, anything is possible. That's right. That's scriptural. That's scriptural. If you want things to happen, interact with the God Almighty, the one who sits outside of the universe and looks at everything. It's your birthday. How old are you? If it's your birthday, you should know how old you are. Please, shout out. Chatty boy! I think I just did. Chatty boy. It's his birthday today. How old are you today, Chatty boy? 16! Sweet 16. You only get to be 16 once. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chatty boy. Happy birthday to you. You're welcome. It's not every day you can celebrate your 16th birthday. Chatty boy, what's your real... Do you want to reveal your real name? People hide behind these handles. What's your real name is? You don't have to say your whole name, just your first name. We're not fishing. We're not fishing here. We don't fish here at Eddie's Funhouse. Oh, you're Chad. Okay. Hello, Chad. Chad is now 16 years old. It's his rite of passage. Who are you? Who are you? I'm glad we can all join here to have fun while we have this dark cloud. Let's blow away the dark cloud. Come on, everybody. Let's blow away the dark cloud. That's us blowing away the dark cloud. We should each make a video of us blowing away the dark cloud. Here's looking at you, kid. There's your comment. I'll be sure and watch that. If enough people were to promote Eddie's Funhouse, it's posted. Thank you. I saw your message come up. I hope all the pollen is done today. We've had a lot of pollen lately. Thank you so much, Sophia. Sophia! I think of Sophia Loren. Sophia Loren. That sounds French. La Reine. So I have only one fan from Greece. If I say the name Sarah, will she appear? I noticed that as soon as I said Sarah, she goes, and what about Sarah? Sarah, Sarah. Can I go outside? Hold on. Excuse Eddie, do know blue? No, I do not know that. Welcome. Only one high is necessary. Other than that, it's what do you call that? Spamming. No spamming here. We give you a chance, and if you keep spamming, we'll have to time you out. Okay? Do you follow me so far? My accent changes when people start spamming. Oh, good God. Please stop. I will time you out for the rest of the show. For the rest of the show, you'll be timed. Successful man. Successful man. This is the first time you've been here, unless you've changed your... Good God, really? What's my name? Are you trying to beat me into submission? Successful man. Successful man. Successful man. Stop spamming. Yes, courtesy. Courtesy. Please exercise courtesy. Yeah, I know. Spamming. Time out. Well, I gave him a chance. You know, I've got to give him a chance. What's my name? Yeah, it is. Nah, I have two names. Okay. Chad. I know him. Oh, really? You know Successful Man? Why didn't you tell him no spamming? Shame on you. Shame on you. You didn't tell him no spamming. I like to use my Frankenfurter voice. Sometimes I like to sound like Frankenfurter. Hello. Jazzy YouTube fake. You know tubers. I know tubers? No? I'm new to a lot of this. This is my second year. On the 18th, this show will be 2 years old on the 18th. Be sure and tell your friends. You're going to sub. Thank you for that. He moved to Malaysia. He's and YouTuber. Successful man. I know the Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Hello, Eddie. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. I like trains. I like turtles. I like turtles. I saved a turtle one time. There was a turtle hanging by a fishing hook. And I cut it free. Nah, man. You're now at America. At America, I now was in... Oh, you were in Malaysia. Okay. How is it going? Pretty good. Pretty good so far. If we can keep these spammers under control. You like YouTube. Everyone, let's subscribe. Good idea. Nice to hear. Welcome. I already said that, didn't I? You couldn't be more welcome at Eddie's Funhouse. 93 has 2 million subscribers. Really? If only the real fans would stay here. I know. So you're from the Philippines? Welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. You're not the only one. There are a lot of people from the Philippines who come here. Can you give me owner? What's owner? Hello. Hello and welcome. So it's Nyla. Is that your name, Nyla? How your Faye? How your Faye? My day is okay. How your Faye? Yep. Do you like Metallica? Do I like Metallica? I like For Whom the Bell Tolls. That's a pretty good one. For whom the bell tolls, time marches on. That's what. Boom, 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 boom. Like the developer. Y'all, day. I mean, Ed. Yes, nice For Whom the Bell Tolls. It is. They played that on Zombieland when the zombies were being double tapped. My Loa died. Who is a Loa? Your died last year? Can you give me developer? I can't do that. What's your favorite cartoon when you were a child? I liked Bugs Bunny cartoons. Sometimes I like the Super Friends. The Super Friends, yeah. They hung out at the Hall of Justice. Superman would always talk before he did what he was going to do. Thank you. You complimented me on my singing. Grandmother. Oh, your grandmother passed away last year? How are you doing? How are you doing? Sometimes people don't want their family members to be upset when they die. When they pass away, they don't want people to be sad about that. Oh, Lola means grandma. Okay, Lola. Lola. L-O-L-A, Lola. Okay, I didn't know that. I'm learning some Filipino words. I know Bobo means stupid. Lola means grandma. I know a few Hindi. One of them is Keseho, means how are you? Filipinos, that's right. From the Philippines, Southeast Asia. And Lolo means, okay, Lola and Lolo. Okay, wow. Thank you for telling me. So now I'll know what they mean when they say that. Is your next live videos on I'm subscribing? Thank you for subscribing. About, let's see. What does Grandma Mo mean? What does Grandamo mean? I do not know what Grandamo means. Tell me. Thank you for subscribing. Alexander, can you play the Doink Doink? Yes, I can. Give me a moment here. There are so many people who are typing. Namaste. Yes, it is. Namaste. That means I bow to the divine in you. We all have a bit of divine in us. Eddie, my mom surprised me with a new pair of Converse. Wow, those aren't... Okay, I'm done. All right then. You're done with that little job there. Getting rid of all the critters. So this is Mike. He is an exterminator. He's an exterminator. He takes care of raccoons. He takes care of critters, all kinds of critters that annoy people, that upset mankind. Grandamo means you're beautiful. Grandamo means you're beautiful. Well, you're beautiful too. Grandamo. Hey, yo. Main howdy. How are you doing? Welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. Molten Zombie is in the hizzy. LOL. Rodolfo. I live you, Eds. I live you. I live you too. Welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. You can't help but watch. I like saying that. You can't help but watch. I'm here for all of them. For all of them? Let me know if I get redundant or if I repeat myself. Oh, somebody requested the doing doing. I can't resist. You feel cold and warm? For all our lives. When I pull, hold on a second. When you pull your blankets, it's super warm. When I push it real good. Hold on a second. What? That one raccoon eating the wall cotton. That's right, wall cotton candy. Would you like some wall cotton? What's your body count? You want to know my body count? I'll save that for the adult show. Body count used to mean like how many people have you killed? What's your body count? Now body count means how many ladies have you been with? It's like, it's super cold. Think of me as your gay best friend who likes you in a brotherly way. Who likes you? Yes. We keep this platonic. Platonic. It's a bromance. They call it a bromance. Ed, you need glasses. People say that, but I'm nearsighted. That's what's scary about it. Sophia, where are you? Comes from heaven. Yeah, here. A fish like me has come to chat. Welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. Scottish is, Stosh. He's dyslexic. Okay, Sophia, what nice. It's like, alrighty then. That escalated quickly. It did escalate quickly. Do you know my age, Rodolfo? It's like, what's your favorite food? I keep saying sushi. I like a well-prepared sushi. I like sushi. Do you like sushi like I like sushi? Eddie, tell my age. Oh God. I don't think you were 14. There's so many people who come here, they tell me their age and it completely leaves me again. I completely forget what ages people are. That's not, where is my hat? It is to the left of me. It's what will save me during a zombie apocalypse. You must know, I don't care. Let's see. Neither do I. You don't remember your age? Let's see. I had nothing. I said nothing inappropriate. No, you did not say anything inappropriate. I also like sushi. Well, good for you. We're in the sushi group. The group of people who like sushi. No matter in calling me. No matter in calling me. I know. This is how I talk. Fried California rolls all day. You're 11. So Raj is 11. You are young. Comes from heaven. God, we got a bunch of little ones here. So I'm gonna dip out. I'll be at the next adult show. All right. Sad to see you go. I know there are a lot of youngsters that like Eddie's Funhouse. I think because we call it Eddie's Funhouse. I tried to change it, but people wanted me to keep it Eddie's Funhouse. I wanted to attract more, anyways, Eddie's Funhouse it is. Hi, Eaton. I like that. Eton. I won't say the last part. That's nice, Sophia. I'm a fishy. I'm a fishy who came from heaven for you. Oh, I'm a fishy who came from heaven for no reason. Good morning. How come you don't have the little icons in the chat where people can click on them uh, to super chat? It's I don't have this is not monetized. I keep telling people, yeah, this is not monetized yet. I need my 4,000 view hours. I need 4,000 view hours, and I'm not anywhere near that. Eddie, can I leave the live now? You can. You have my permission. If you'd like to leave the live at any time. And besides YouTube, what's your profession? This is my I promote websites, and haven't been I haven't been very successful at that. People aren't coming to my websites. I have one in the description. If you go to the website in the description, you will find um, Kingdom of Pets. It's a pet care website, and I promote it. So check it out. Eddie's Funhouse. Hey, how are you? I'm doing fine. How are you? More like Ed's Really Funhouse. I'll leave you now. Okay, you have a great day. I I shall be the translator for English to Filipino. You can do that. I leave now. All right, you said that a few times. It's like, how do you call a milk? What do you call a milkshake without milk? I don't know. What do you call a milkshake without milk? Shake, shake, handshake. Oh, okay. You need to let the live run while you are sleeping. So you can hear me talking in my sleep, or see if I need a sleep app machine. Rod Barker, hello. Hello, hello. Let's see. Wow, an hour and 23 minutes. It's to kill or be killed. Look in the window behind you. There's a door behind me. Well, I'm going to have to end this particular live stream. And I don't know how to say goodbye, but I just did.